Have you ever wondered why you wake up at 3 a.m. and can't fall back asleep? You're not alone. This is one of the most common symptoms of insomnia after 55. A type of sleep disorder in older adults that not only disrupts your sleep, but quietly wears down your memory, energy, and brain health. I'm Dr. Eli Brighten, and today, I want to help you understand why this happens, and more importantly, how you can restore your natural circadian rhythm without sleeping pills, using solid science, and the wisdom that comes with age. Insomnia after 55 isn't just about struggling to fall asleep at night. It includes waking up in the middle of the night and being unable to go back to sleep. Light, restless sleep, not feeling refreshed even after 8 hours in bed. Waking up too early without feeling restored. This isn't just a temporary nuisance. If it persists, this type of sleep disorder can impair memory, weaken your immune system, and even affect your heart health. To solve it at the root, we must understand the deeper causes. So, why does sleep become more difficult after 55? There are 4 core biological changes that contribute to insomnia after 55. Cause 1, your circadian rhythm shifts earlier. When we're young, our body follows a natural schedule controlled by the circadian clock. This internal mechanism tells the brain when to sleep, when to wake, and regulates processes like hormone release, body temperature, and heart rate, based on the time of day. But as we reach midlife and older age, the natural aging of the brain can disrupt this system. The internal clock tends to run earlier, meaning you feel sleepy earlier in the evening, around 7 to 8 p.m., and you wake up around 3 to 4 a.m., even though your body still needs more sleep. When this internal clock is out of sync, your body can no longer determine the right time to rest, leading to a common situation. I wake up at 3 a.m. and can't go back to sleep. This isn't just an annoyance, it's a type of sleep disorder tied to insomnia after 55, especially common in older adults. And the concerning part is, if you don't reset your circadian rhythm properly, this pattern can repeat night after night, degrading both your sleep quality and long-term memory. Cause 2, deep sleep declines, the root of insomnia and aging. Did you know sleep isn't just about closing your eyes and resting? It has multiple stages, and slow-wave sleep, or deep sleep, is the most important phase for both physical and mental recovery. When we're young, deep sleep can make up 20 to 25% of total sleep time. But studies show that after age 60, this percentage drops sharply, down to about 5 to 10%. Why does this matter? Because deep sleep is when the brain processes memory and daily information. The body regenerates cells, heals muscles, and reduces inflammation. And emotions are stabilized, anxiety reduced, and depression risks lowered. When deep sleep declines, so does overall sleep quality. You wake up more easily, struggle to fall back asleep, and feel tired and groggy, even after 6 to 7 hours in bed. You may sleep, but never truly rest. That's why so many people over 55 say, "I slept, but I feel like I didn't sleep at all." And that is a subtle, but very real sign of insomnia after 55, when sleep seems long enough, but lacks depth, leading to a cascade of daytime health issues. Cause 3, melatonin decline, fragmented sleep and waking at 3 a.m. Another reason you may wake up in the middle of the night and can't fall back asleep is fragmented sleep, when the sleep cycle is broken. As we age, our sleep becomes more fragile. Just a faint noise, small flash of light from a phone, or a simple body movement can wake you up and keep you awake for hours, unable to return to deep sleep. This isn't just due to age, but also because of a decline in a specific hormone, melatonin. What is melatonin? Melatonin is a hormone released by the brain at night, signaling to the body, it's time to rest. Melatonin helps you feel sleepy at the right time, enter deep sleep more easily, maintain uninterrupted sleep. But once you enter midlife and older age, natural melatonin levels begin to drop, making it harder for your body to sense sleep cues and leading to restless, broken sleep. That's why many people after 55 complain, I sleep for a bit, then wake up, then sleep again, then wake up again. A clear sign of insomnia after 55. When sleep is fragmented, shallow, and you wake up at 3 a.m., unable to return to your original sleep state. Cause 4. Shrinking brain regions that control sleep. As we age, it's not just muscles that weaken. Even the brain, especially areas responsible for coordinating sleep, gradually deteriorates. Two key regions are: the prefrontal cortex helps regulate deep sleep cycles. The hypothalamus acts like the brain's sleep control center. Over time, these areas shrink and lose function, making the brain's sleep coordination less stable than before. This is a condition known as central sleep control decline, where the brain's internal sleep engine is no longer as sharp or flexible. The result? You fall into fragmented sleep. Your deep sleep gets interrupted, and your ability to stay in a restful state throughout the night is compromised. It's not due to anxiety or external noise. It's a form of sleep regulation impairment, stemming from the brain's natural aging process. In other words, this is the core link between brain aging and insomnia, when age silently but deeply affects the quality of your sleep. Why common sleep tips don't work? We've all heard the usual advice: drink chamomile tea, turn off screens early, meditate, or listen to calming music. And yes, these tips can help relax the body and make it easier to fall asleep for younger people. But for those over 55, insomnia after 55 isn't just about relaxing and lying down. Because sleep in older adults has changed from within due to melatonin loss, circadian rhythm disruption, and a decline in deep sleep over time. These are silent biological changes that no cup of tea or 10-minute meditation can fully address. Some people even try over-the-counter sleep aids, or sip a small glass of wine to help them sleep. But unfortunately, many medications reduce sleep quality, making you wake up tired. As for alcohol, it disrupts the natural sleep cycle, causing you to wake up and can't fall back asleep, especially after 3 a.m. Even minor habits, like long naps or late coffee, can disturb your sleep rhythm, yet often go unnoticed. The truth is, when sleep regulation is already weakened in older adults, most common tips aren't enough to resolve underlying sleep disorders. But don't worry, today's science is helping us understand better and find ways to improve sleep quality in older adults from the inside out. So how can we restore deep, consistent sleep that aligns with the brain's mechanisms and circadian rhythm after age 55? Below are 5 science-backed methods that help improve sleep quality from the root, rather than merely treating the surface. The first solution, and also the foundation of all sleep changes, is to reset the body's internal clock. As we age, the circadian clock tends to run early, making you feel sleepy around 7 or 8 p.m., but then wake up at 3 or 4 a.m. The most effective way to fix this is not medication, but adjusting light exposure and your daily schedule. Expose yourself to natural sunlight early in the morning for at least 30 minutes a day, ideally before 9 a.m. This helps the body recognize that it's daytime. In contrast, reduce blue light exposure after 7 p.m. Turn off phone and TV screens. Use warm-colored lights at least 1 hour before bedtime to signal to your body that it's time to sleep. Also, stick to a consistent sleep-wake time every day to reinforce a stable biological rhythm, even on weekends. If you take naps, make sure don't nap longer than 20 minutes and avoid napping after 2 p.m. This is a highly effective way to reset the brain's internal clock, recommended by sleep experts for older adults, and it's often more effective than many sleep medications. Solution 2. We need to support the body's natural and consistent production of melatonin. Melatonin not only helps you feel sleepy, but also maintains continuous deep sleep. After 55, your body produces less melatonin, making it easier to wake up in the middle of the night and harder to fall back asleep. Instead of using supplements, there are several ways to help the body naturally produce melatonin. Eat foods rich in tryptophan and magnesium, like oats, pumpkin seeds, almonds, and bananas, which support melatonin production, the hormone that helps you sleep at night. In addition, foods that contain natural melatonin, such as tart cherries, walnuts, or those that boost serotonin, a brain chemical that promotes relaxation, like kiwi and salmon, have been proven to support better sleep. Don't forget a glass of warm milk, a simple habit that helps your brain relax and ease into sleep. Add daylight and limit blue light at night like solution 1, because melatonin is only secreted when it's dark. Moreover, your body needs to cool down slightly at night to begin melatonin production, the hormone that supports sleep. So, keep your bedroom between 18 to 20 degrees Celsius. Wear breathable clothing and avoid intense exercise close to bedtime. A slightly cool room helps you fall asleep faster and stay in deep sleep longer. Increasing natural melatonin will help the body sustain deep sleep and reduce the chances of waking up at 3 a.m. Solution 3. This solution focuses on increasing slow wave activity, the foundation of deep sleep. Deep sleep, or slow wave sleep, is the most important phase for brain recovery. But after age 60, this stage is naturally shortened. To help your body enter deeper sleep more easily each night, try listening to white noise or soft slow wave sounds like delta waves at bedtime. Practice a deep breathing exercise. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 7 seconds, exhale for 8 seconds. Or meditate gently for about 10 minutes before sleeping. These methods not only help you relax, but also activate slow brain waves, which support longer deep sleep even as you age. But external behavior changes alone aren't enough. We also need to protect the sleep control center in the brain. After age 60, neurodegeneration may impact brain areas responsible for sleep control, such as the prefrontal cortex and the hypothalamus. This is one reason why sleep becomes fragmented and easily disrupted. But you can can slow this degeneration through science-based habits. Do light aerobic exercise daily, like brisk walking, or slow cycling for 20 to 30 minutes to boost blood flow to the brain. Eat foods rich in antioxidants, like berries, dark leafy greens, and omega-3s from fatty fish, which help reduce inflammation and protect brain cells. Train your brain regularly through reading, crossword puzzles, or learning a new skill to maintain cognitive flexibility and brain connections. Evening meditation or calming music can also help activate theta and delta brain waves, making it easier to fall into deep sleep. These habits may seem simple, but if done consistently, they help preserve the brain's ability to regulate sleep, a crucial element for quality sleep in old age. Solution 5. We arrive at a silent, yet increasingly recognized cause: chronic low-grade inflammation and unstable blood sugar at night. Though not listed among the main causes, many recent studies have shown low-grade inflammation in older adults may affect the hypothalamus, the brain's sleep control center, increasing the risk of fragmented sleep and difficulty falling back asleep after waking. At the same time, blood sugar fluctuations after dinner or during the night can trigger mild stress hormones, making you suddenly wake up at 2 or 3 a.m. without knowing why. You can improve this with gentle, small evening changes. Have a high-fiber dinner. Include moderate protein, like beans, eggs, steamed fish, and limit fast carbs like white rice or white bread to keep blood sugar stable throughout the night. Enjoy a cup of herbal tea, such as ginger or turmeric tea, or a small handful of walnuts or almonds, 1 to 2 hours before bedtime to both reduce inflammation and maintain stable blood sugar while you sleep. Add anti-inflammatory foods to your dinner, like lightly steamed salmon, dark leafy greens, or a few berries, but avoid eating too close to bedtime to prevent a heavy stomach. Finally, avoid alcohol and caffeine after 2 p.m., as both can increase low-grade inflammation in the nervous system and reduce the quality of deep sleep. This is also one of the essential solutions in the complete picture of sleep in older age. By soothing inflammation and stabilizing blood sugar, you're giving your body a peaceful foundation, so deep sleep can return naturally and sustainably. You know, as we enter age 55 and beyond, the body and brain no longer function as they once did. But that doesn't mean we are helpless. With small daily adjustments, a little morning light, a slow breath before bed, or a wholesome dinner, you're already giving your brain a chance to recover naturally. No need for strong medications, just patience and the right understanding of how to care for yourself. And you absolutely can sleep deeper, remember better, and live healthier in harmony with nature's rhythm. If you found this video helpful, don't hesitate to leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you, because every shared story might inspire someone out there.